Hi, Trailblazers. Hi, Agent Blazers. My name is Eniola Oyewo. Today, I would be showcasing my Salesforce Experience Cloud portfolio, where I would be actually leveraging multi-clouds, Sales Cloud and Service Cloud. Although the project is quite a fictitious project, but I deem it fit to actually showcase my project. It's been a long overdue time. I think it's been quite some months that I ought to have actually done this, but I deem it fit to do it right now. So I would be walking you through the process, and I would show you how I have been able to leverage Sales Cloud quite well, and as well Experience Cloud sites. So I'll be sharing my screen, and we'll be diving right into it. You go to the digital experience section in the back end, then you click all sites. I don't need to say much about this. I believe if you are using Experience Cloud, you should always find your way around this. And I I used the oral component. I did not use LWR, Lightning Web Runtime, because this is for developers, and I'm not a developer, I'm just a functional consultant. I'm a consultant in Sales Cloud, a Sales Cloud consultant. So, what does this project entail? This is what my project looks like, my portfolio looks like, and I would be taking my time to delve into this. So if we preview this quickly, I have some couple of tabs here. These are normal objects that have been created in Sales Cloud, and I decided to bring them here into this Experience Cloud to just showcase what I have done using Experience Cloud site. I don't mean to undermine what anyone has done in the time past. I don't mean to trivialize what other Salesforce um, administrators or what have you, enthusiasts or anyone has done. But I just think we can do better. And that's why I'm doing this portfolio showcasing. So this is a book object that was created. And if you take a look at it, like I said, that this is actually a fictitious project because not every information should be published in a production environment. This is actually not to be seen, but you can actually show this to recruiters, you can show this to prospective employers that would be needing your services. So this is a book object, and it was actually created with data type of numbers, and these are inputs that I already have them in the Sales Cloud. So I brought them into Experience Cloud. It's more like a tandem kind of adventure. I'm going again to another object project. I worked on about 4 different Salesforce applications, and project is one of it. It's one of project management application. So I just brought one of the objects in the application here. And if you can look at it, you'll see project name, project description, and all the views. I don't want to actually go into details. I just wanted to showcase, okay, when you do this, it would actually be good. Like I said, it's a fictitious project. So not much from this side. I would publish this link, and you can actually run through it and see how it looks like. So why is this project actually quite interesting for me? It's because I still incorporated some Service Cloud functionalities into this project. Now, I brought some frequently asked questions, knowledge articles that could be used. Imagine someone coming on your company's website. That's what Experience Cloud does. So you should actually get some knowledge incorporated on your website. That's why I have some frequently asked questions here, whereby the articles have been published, how to reset your Salesforce, your password in Salesforce. These are just little things that I deem fit to be imputed. So that's one. You can also check data export and all of views like that. You would see quite interesting things to actually walk through. So I also brought my boot camp. I had a boot camp last year with India's number one renowned India's Salesforce instructor, Sanjay Gupta, and we had a feedback call. And I also brought that into my Experience Cloud site where you can also check the video and learn how I grew massively leveraging Salesforce. And as well, I published some reports that I already have, some created reports that I have, and some dashboards that have been created. I brought it on the Experience Cloud site. And again, some pretty good reports and a calendar as well here. And one thing I like and I find very intriguing about my portfolio is that omni-channel. I incorporated omni-channel into Experience Cloud site, although I am looking forward to making use of Agentforce. I mean, we all are in the AI era and we don't want things to be quite manually done. So, but I would still be using and leveraging the omni-channel, whereby you can have some chats representatives, some people behind the scenes actually talking to customers. So I would also walk you through that process. What I need to do is to just go into my service cloud. Like I said, this project is a multifaceted project. It involves major clouds, sales cloud, service cloud, and all of you like that. So now, if I want to turn on this agent, for example, a prospective client has a complaint to make. He wants to talk to one of the workers of my company, and they I need to turn this on from my end here. It involves lots of configuration, I mean, on Service Cloud. This is just the ready set work of the old stuff. So there are lots of things that needs to be done before this functionality can be utilized. So once I've turned this on, omni-channel is set to be available, chat. We can click on this and it's loading. You can see it's loading. Then let's say query on product, just a fictitious stuff. Let's say click chatting, an agent is on the way. So from the front end here, someone gets this and he or she needs to accept the chat. So now the agent has actually accepted, and I made an auto response on the back end whilst configuring this that, okay, hey there, I am your chat, I'm your support agent. How can I help you? And we'll be seeing it on that person's end. I mean, this is the customer that wants to make a complaint. I have a couple of questions, pardon my typo errors, questions. Oh, one moment, I don't know what's wrong with my keyboard. Questions to ask. So when the customer sends this, the representative of the company sees this on his screen here. Okay, go ahead, please. What's the issue? So person on this other end also sees it. Like I said, I'm looking forward to actually leveraging Agentforce to do more of this. I mean, at least Agentforce can actually help us, but with the pricing components for Salesforce, it's going to be quite challenging. So this is how I have been able to showcase my portfolio using Experience Cloud site to actually bring forth what I have done. I mean, this feature is a Service Cloud feature, and as well other functionalities like the knowledge, all these articles you see here, frequently asked questions, they are Service Cloud functionalities, and case, when you want to contact support, case is also a crucial Service Cloud functionality. You can actually write in whatsoever here, and if you are new, you can just create a contact. I don't need to go through that process. It's quite straightforward. You write the description of whatsoever problems you have. If you cannot wait for the omni-channel, then you submit your queries. Then the representative tends to reply you. And like I said, for Sales Cloud, these are Sales Cloud objects that I brought into this system, this portfolio. So stay tuned. I would also make another video like this to maybe to make explanation on how to go about all of this. Thank you very much. Have a great time. Bye.